Okay, guys, we're gonna just maybe we'll make this a tradition. It's something I feel like people seem to like. We'll do the first offensive series too. Obviously, this won't take a long time because Isaiah Sategna is about to set him up with a really short field here. Um, you know, this is Isaiah Sategna. He makes one guy miss early, kind of fight through the a leg tackle, and then just runs and just is Isaiah Sategna being a really good athlete and having a good feel. You've just got good stuff happening there. So that, like, again, there's not a ton to go over. We'll take a look at it from a little behind the play here in a second. So yeah, here, good hustle by Alabama, the receiver. It's the Brooks kid that had a few plays in the second half at receiver, but does a nice job tracking down the Sategna. He's going to be the guy that actually ends up making the tackle over on the sideline. So good work by him. Let's see. Was that anything? No, I think I'm not sure who that was. Let's see it from the other angle. Maybe we can. I can't tell who that was. Look, but as you're looking at it, like I said, we'll go back forward. Sorry. This guy right here, I think he gets bailed out because the defender goes to make a tackle, and when he does, what probably would have been a clip ends up not being one because he just doesn't make contact, I don't think, at least not to any real degree. And this guy in the background, the guy with the hat, I don't know who you are, buddy. Right here. Look at him. He's celebrating. He's ready. This dude, I love it. Love the energy on the sideline. He was ready the second Sategna broke out of the foot tackle, man. He was ready to go. This play, I love this from John Mateer. Fires a nice strike to Deion Burks. I don't know what Deion Burks has to do to get more involved. And he makes a little run after the catch here, does some good things. You're thinking, okay, man, OU's going to go out here and do something. But what I like, and I noticed it more on the all-22 from behind, even if Mateer makes the right numbers call here, but if he doesn't keep it and he gives it to Robinson, the O-line does a nice job here. Like, there's an alley to run. Look at Foje work up to the second level. I mean, don't get me wrong. Burks is a bigger play. It's not like Robinson's going to go run for 20 or anything, but he'd have had 5 or 6 there. There was some room to run. And again, in that angle, it's a little tougher to see. But from behind it, you could see pretty well that they had done a nice job. And again, Foje does a really nice job working up to the second level. You can see him right here he's going to get on Lawson, who's, surprise, surprise, a talented player on Alabama's defense. Okay, now this is as far as I've gone. So you guys get to watch with me here a little bit, and we'll see what sticks out. Now, I love that action. So, for those who miss it, so they're going to pull – oh, hang on. They're going to pull Eddie Pierre-Louis and Michael Fasusi around this end, which is going to cause everybody to crack. You follow the pullers. And so when they pull, everybody follows, and OU runs this thing right here where Xavier Robinson just got to get outside the defensive end. So – you would have hoped it would have gone for a little more. Look at, hey, we've been tough on him. Look at Jaron Canick right here. Look at him finish this block. He's going to throw this guy out of the club, man. And that's Hubbard. That's a good player for Alabama. That's a good safety to go put a body on like that. So well done to Jaron Canick. Giovanni Gibson's got to do more on his block here. Look right here. I mean, just, maybe Robinson can run through Lawson, maybe. I mean, I'm not saying it's likely. Like I said, he's a good player. But he ain't running through 2 guys. And that's a Dijon Lee kid. That's a true freshman that, like him though I do, he's not, I wouldn't say he's super physical right now. He's a big guy, though. He's going to be a good player. Anyway, so that's just another thing. Just little stuff. Like, I I like some of what we're seeing here early. Like, as I go back and look at it and kind of recall it. All right, so 3rd and 4? 2nd and 4? 2nd and 4, yeah. Again, hit Deion Burks. Now, Deion's probably got to have a little better feel and just get upfield. Get what you can get here. Little Deion Burks does not want to run into Jefferson and Lawson. I completely get it, but that's the assignment. You're going to have to go do it. And so instead, he picks up 2 yards where he probably could have had, 3 or 4 and put OU in 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, something a little more, a little bit where Alabama's really got to think about what OU's going to do here. 'Cause I think it looks like 3rd and 5 maybe. Let's see. Yeah, 3rd and 5. So, again, I haven't watched this, so just bear with me as we kind of get through it here. I mean, that just never had a chance. But the question remains, Alabama's bringing 3. Why is that so automatic? I'm certainly not telling you there's anything at the bottom of the screen that says, oh yeah, those guys are open. But you've got time to come back here. And again, one of the guys I just wish OU would look more to, Jaren Cannon's going to stay in here. He's going to make sure there's no blitz, and then he's going to work out here. I don't know, even if Javonte Gibson catches this ball, that's going to be really tough to get a first down there because you don't have much room to work in. There's very little room for him to try to get upfield, as to where I can run Jaren Cannon out this way, and he's bigger and stronger than just about anybody he's going to run into out there. I don't hate that possibility. Now, again, is Gibson technically – obviously, Gibson's his first read. I get it. Gibson's there, okay. But he's got time. I don't know. Both at Tennessee and Alabama, it seemed like the first half, Mateer's jumpy and he's edgy and he's trying to make a play and he's kind of bouncing around. And I wonder if Brent Venables is having that same conversation with Deion Burks. You need to get upfield. At the same time, in the second half, in both games, he found a rhythm. He got into it. Like it's almost, like a guy that hasn't played in these environments a lot gets real hyped up and he's kind of happy feet and he's all over the place. And then as the game goes on, he calms down and just plays his game. So if OU could get that in both halves, maybe you're talking about a different animal, which, again, they won both games. I get it. So, but the offense, obviously, as we're going to talk about as we go through the idiot, they're going to have to figure some things out because they're not where they need to be right now.